RIP to the competition.
But she did it though. But she did it though.
Hey, what's good guys, your boy Dizo back at it again with another video. Today I'm very excited to talk about this new shoe that we got. It's the Nike Vapormax 2017. Very excited, very excited. So Air Max Day just ended. Today is the 27th. I can't tell you guys how I got these shoes, but I was able to get them. And let's go. So this was a 9.5. My true to size is a 9. It was a compromise buy. He didn't have a 9 for me anymore, so I settled with the closest one, which is a 9.5. But before going through all the fit and the support that this shoe got, let's break down the materials first. So on the upper, it's all Flyknit upper. We have Flywire support with the laces, some thicker, let me focus that for you guys, some thicker Flyknit up here, and then we have some there you go, we have some overlay of some glue of some type, but it's transparent. I don't know if this my camera is even picking up the difference in color. There you go. So this is the regular one with no glue or any overlay, and this is the part which has the overlay. You can see it's transparent all the way right here and right there. And after seeing the shoe in hand with the materials, there was one shoe I could remember that I had in the past. So before that, let's go to the midsole. There is none. What we have right here is air bubble. The air bubble from the airbags. There you go. And they are all separated. It's not one bubble for the entire sole. They are separated. I don't know if my camera is picking up for you guys, but there you go. There you go. So there's an airbag right here, one airbag right there, another one right there. So you guys see the picture. Now, what turned me off with the Nike and their Nike Air signatures was how hard and how non-flexible they were. But in this model, they did it right. For me, at least, in my opinion, they did it right by separating the bags, and the outcome is they are very flexible. My number one concern with the Nike's Airline, non-flexible, it's all fixed. See? And then I think they made it better by doing this as the midsole, like the entire plastic underneath the. So this is the bags. They are connected to this one right here. I think this is a soft rubber plastic type. I don't really know what the name is, but you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is the bag right here, the bag I'm talking about. But here is also plastic. So the bag, plastic, And then also for the outsole, there is no outsole, except some areas have matte finish on that area. I don't know, maybe it's for tighter grip, but on the rest of the outsole, there's nothing on there. Just matte material, and then pure air bubble for the rest. All right, so this shoe, man, it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable, and as I mentioned earlier, there was one shoe I could remember. No, it's not the Flyknit Racers. That's Flyknit Racers came later than the shoe I was talking about. It's this one right here. Flyknit Lunar. Flyknit Lunar 1. Yeah, I know it's pretty dirty. I know that. You guys don't need to tell me, but I've used the fuck out of this. Look at that. I think I melted down the entire outsole of the shoe. But why do I say this is the same shoe as a Vapormax? Show you guys comparison side by side. As you can see the toes. So for here, I was talking about how this was a thicker material all the way here, although the Flyknit Lunar ones just here, like no glues, no nothing, same as the Vapormax, but only up to here. With the Vapormax, they extended it up to the mid area of the foot, the toes. Damn it, camera. Alright, there you go, the toes. Although this is thicker than this one, this actually still has that same support, but stretchier and more ventilation than this one. See, this one is harder and less ventilation compared to this one. Alright, to the mid area of the foot, Flywire Tech, Flyknit material. There you go. Flyknit material, Flywire Tech, with the exemption of the overlay right here. Now, why I say it's the same shoe, because the overlay right here is to act as a mud guard and to stabilize and support the shoe's form. That's basically what the Lunar Lawn midsole was for this shoe. So basically it's the same concept as to the overlay that they put on here. Now the back heel of the shoe. Alright, I need you guys to hear it for yourselves or see it for yourselves. So there's nothing there. See, there's nothing there. Over here, you guys can't see it, but you can actually feel it. Like I can't push through it, and you guys can hear that. There's a different sound than over here. So over here, we also have the heel support. So you guys can't hear or feel nothing here, but over here, it's actually kind of hard. That is your heel support right there. That's why I strongly say this is actually the same shoe as this one, with the exception of the midsole and outsole. So let's throw these back in the back. There you go. Let's get back to the Vapormax. Alright, here we go. So I know there's a concern when talking about these air bubbles that they might you know, for durability, like if there's thumbtacks or stones or sharp things that puncture the airbags. There are some videos in YouTube that actually show people intentionally puncturing the airbags just to see how durable it is. But as the similarities I see before it pops is that they're exerting too much effort in actually puncturing the airbag. So I know anybody is not that stupid if you're just not intentionally doing it. then I believe this will hold up. And then as for the support, I already mentioned the support and breathability of the shoe as I was comparing it with the Flyknit Lunar ones. Before anything else, my opinion of the Flyknit Lunar ones was the most comfortable Flyknit implementation that Nike ever had. The Flyknit Lunar 2s and the 3s to me were very sturdy and was not relaxed. These ones right here more or less have the same feeling as the Flyknit Lunar ones. In terms of fit, this was a 9.5. I'm a true to size 9, and my advice is go true to size. Although I messed up on that one, but that's because that's a whole different story, because they didn't have the 9. He saved the 9.5 for me, so that's why I stuck with these ones, and I'm just gonna change it to a 9 whenever I get to the Bay Area to size swap this shoe. But back to the topic. As for sizing, go true to size. I know it's gonna feel what do you call this? It's gonna feel really tight on the midfoot area and also the heel. But trust me, this area is gonna open up just like how the Flyknit Lunar once felt before. When I just purchased it, I thought it was very tight on me, but eventually it broke in, and it's the most comfortable shoe I've worn in a Flyknit upper in Nike's line, just in my opinion. Yeah, go true to size on these, and I'm not gonna do an on foot on this one, but I'll show you guys. I will put my foot in the shoe, but just to show you guys what my concern is about going half size up, and how my foot looks while wearing the shoe when it's half size up, because the sizing actually matters most to the shoe in terms of how it functions, and I will explain as I do that video. Alright guys, so I'm raising my pants up so you guys can see. This is a 9.5 on my size 9 foot, and why I say sizing is very important for this shoe to go true to size. Regardless if this one right here on the midfoot area feels tight, it's gonna expand eventually because this is Flyknit and Flywire. And this is pretty wide foot friendly. They put a good area for your toes playing. That's where your foot presses to the ground and opens up like that. This has enough space for it. Now back to the topic, why sizing is important. My big toe is right here, and the end of the foot is actually just, to my eyes, just half size where I'm going, where I'm lacking, because this is a half size up. So I'm gonna raise my big toe up. There you go. This is the end of the shoe. This is my big toe right here. So end of the shoe, big toe. So that's the half size up I'm talking about. That's why you need to go true to size. And in terms of functionality, why I say sizing for this shoe matters is because, let me show you my right foot, is because this brakes right here. So airbag, a brake, airbag, a brake, airbag, and a brake. Those brakes are strategically placed for your foot to have for your foot's flex zone. What's a flex zone? It's the area where your foot flexes. So since this is a 9.5, my flex zone is not where it's supposed to be on my foot. Anatomically, this is where my flex zone should be, and there's the airbag. That means if I go a half size down, which is my true to size, my flex zone would be in this brake right here, in between the two bags. That's where the functionality I'm talking about is being hindered because I picked out the wrong size. Now, people were talking about durability. I explained to you earlier on the video, but this part of the video is just to show you guys why sizing for this shoe is pretty important. And I hope you guys like this video, man. Subscribe to my channel for more contents like this. If you're done subscribing, and if you want to get notified on that notification for YouTube, press that bell sign right beside that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, man. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.